What's up, guys? In this video, we're gonna be talking about the three main body types. Now, why is this important, you might ask? Because every single body type requires different things that they need in order to maintain a healthy weight and have the body type that they want to have. Like I said, there are a lot of body types, but there are three major categories that they fall into. And we will start with the ectomorph, which is how you could, I guess, consider the skinnier people that you know, the people that have a hard time putting on weight. The ectomorphs are the people that have to consume a lot of food in order to gain muscle weight or any type of weight at all. They just burn it all. So some things about an ectomorph are that they have, or some basic ideas of the ectomorph body type is that they have small, more delicate frames and more delicate bone structures. They can identify as what you call a hard gainer, which is what I touched on before, where they just have a hard time putting on weight. They usually have a flatter, if it's a male, they usually have a flatter chest than others. Smaller shoulders, they're not nearly as broad as the other body types. You could consider them thin. They do have lean muscle mass, find it hard to gain weight, and overall speaking, the ectomorph just has much faster metabolism. The mesomorph is in between these, or we'll go to the endomorph. So the endomorph is the opposite end of the spectrum. They have a softer, rounder body. Not a bad thing, just how their body type is. They gain muscle and fat very easily, but they don't lose it as easily. Like I said, you could describe them as a slightly rounded physique. They have a harder time losing fat. They have a much slower metabolism than the ectomorph. And they usually have broader shoulders, a larger frame, larger bone structure, all that great stuff. So yes, that would be the endomorph. And then in between the ectomorph and the endomorph, you have the mesomorph. The mesomorph could be described as someone with a more athletic build. There's my dog, if you just saw his tail pop out over there. The mesomorph could be described as someone that has like a more natural athletic build. Like a harder body with well-defined muscles. They are rather strong looking usually, and they don't put on weight as easily as an endomorph, but they don't lose weight as easily as an ectomorph. So they do usually have an easier time putting on muscle than the ectomorph, and an easier time burning fat than the endomorph. So those are the three main body types. And like I said, none of them are bad, they are just different. And so if you're training or wanting to gain weight or lose weight, the body types are different, and so you would want to approach those in different ways.